What you are about to see demonstrates the importance of workplace and engineering ethics. In the year 2000, the bike company NadaByk released their very first bike to the public. You will see conflict between some of the engineers that were responsible for designing a very important pin in the bike.
I'm telling you, this pin should be made of metal.
The budget doesn't allow for metal, and besides, what's the worst that could happen?
The worst that can happen, all of our bikes snap in half, bringing lawsuits and bad reputation to the company.
Look, I'm doing the best we can with the budget we were given. If you're going to get this submitted by the deadline, we have to make decisions now.
I understand that. Trust me, I do. But I won't be responsible for injuring hundreds and killing thousands.
Don't be so dramatic. Only 6% of the pins that were 3D printed broke, and these things are made to just cruise down the street. It's not like they're going to be taken up a mountain or something. It'll be fine.
You may be right, but 6% is just way too much for me. Just take the design to the boss and he'll know the right thing to do.
But, fine, but he's going to say no, and when he does, you owe me lunch.
All right.
Sorry, boys. Just looks like this part's too expensive per capita. I'm gonna have to make it 3D printed. We're a business. Businesses need to make money, not lose money. Have you tried other designs and materials to see if there's anything that's both stronger and more cost efficient?
Based off of our previous experiments, we could only either 3D print or machine something, and we didn't think about trying anything else, and at this point it's too late to do more testing.
Well then, I'm gonna sign off on this part's design for the 3D printed version.
Wow! The new 2000 model NadaByk. So stable and safe, you don't even need to wear a helmet. Just don't ride it in the grass.
Tonight's news, NadaByk's Bike 2000 model has a reported flaw in design causing serious injury. Our team has investigated and found this footage of the bike failing.
Oh no.
Our only lead on this is an anonymous tip from an engineer giving us a file on the pin at the center of the new model, and we have him here today to speak with us. What can you tell us about what happened?
When we originally designed the bike, we had many debates on how the connective pin should be made. But the bosses would not settle for a more expensive part, even though it meant sacrificing integrity for the bike. The project was doomed at the start, and I'm surprised no one got injured prior to this incident.
Thank you. We also have the individual who was the lead engineer and ultimately signed for the final design of the bike to be manufactured. Did your company know that there was a potentially fatal flaw with your bike and you still did nothing just to save a couple of dollars?
Not at all. There was no concern with the way we decided to manufacture our product. We had discussions about different ideas, but all were valid and none appeared to be a problem in terms of the quality of our product.
I see. Thank you for joining us this evening on our news station. In this situation, the engineers struggled with ethical issues related to their profession. Instead of facing the consequences of not completing the task on time or in budget, they settled with a solution that was clearly not considering the safety of the public. The lead engineer should have looked over the project and reviewed it to make sure that everything was safe, but instead he wanted to save a few dollars, and it's important for us to, as engineers, to make sure we always consider the safety of the public.